Hi.
Namaste. Good to see you.
I'm so grateful to see you today, and my heart is bursting. Um, and when the opportunity arose to raise the hand, I realized my mind is mush. I can't think straight. I can't formulate any question. Um, but I had this feeling that I'm on a sort of standstill. Um, and that's probably you're going to say the right place to be.
See how you get your own answer?
Yeah, but it's I'm really struggling with um, getting enough time to pay attention to myself, to my inner life, to my body. And I also have the problem of my attachments, especially to the kids, to my children. And I'm really struggling to, I feel there's something I got to do there, but I'm in this paralysis. It's
All right. Your mind is mush, so it's not going to be useful. So you're definitely going to have to connect to your body, to your heart, to your gut, to your body, to maneuver to this direction. But it does sound to me what you just listed there, exactly the nature of the work that's before you. And that's in the category of what we spoke of before, which is the role of rejection, the role of restraining, and the role of relinquishing. And of course, behind those structures, that modality, that those set of tools are embedded structures of attachment, desire, fear, and the rest of it. So you're the finding time. I mean, there's a paradox in that. Show me time found. What does found time look like? Now. When you find time, all it is you found now. So if you didn't find now, there's no need for time. So now is always the moment to take the action that serves your movement forward. The rest is, you're right, mush. But part of that is, Susan, Elizabeth, you still have to train yourself to align with what's coming. And part of that is you do need to restrain or control the impulse in you to keep busy, to keep creating projects, to find something more to worry about, to want, because of the attachment, talk to your kids, and then they'll want to talk to you, and get into that play where the vital attachment structure gets fulfilled because they want to talk to you, and then you get confirmed and you're a mom again and you feel our grandmother or whatever you are, to be able to enjoy that part of your vital that still feeds off of attachment. So if you know that attachment's a structure, stop taking actions based on attachment. Let them come to you. Stop, restrain the inclination to create on more projects.
I hardly have any at the
Okay,
moment.
good.
Yeah.
Well, you got that one handled. Then you certainly have more time than you know what to do with. And then there's another problem, right? Because the ego doesn't know how to function without something to do. So what do you do at that time off? You can only do so much spiritual practice or attending seminars or all this. You also have to live life. So what do you do? And that is probably something also should be a question here. What do I do now? What are my actions? No doubt about it, Elizabeth. You're coming into the territory of yourself that's unfamiliar. And you're discovering a new way to live, a new way to be aligned with that territory. What I can tell you, one thing, is you took the right action by coming forward, even when your mind was mush.
Right.
So true clarity comes through knowing yourself. True clarity is by reclaiming the territory that you have not yet claimed. And that territory needs to be claimed for divine, for the purpose of your life. From that place, when you look outward, what actions to take? need to be aligned with with what you need to reclaim the territory. You know, what allows that to happen? The mush is a version of confusion. It's a more embodied version of confusion. It's like the caterpillar when it's dissolving in the cocoon. It means there's enough bliss and enjoyment in that you don't want to come out of the cocoon yet. But at some point, you're going to have to harvest. You're going to have to come out, and you're going to have to find your wings. But perhaps now is not the time, except to completely let go of that which you lay claim to in your life that is perpetuating the ignorance, the attachments, the things that remain in you, to relinquish them for now. You never have to really, you can have your children, you will have your children forever, but you'll lose your attachment. And therefore, you'll really begin to discover how much you enjoy them and how magnificent they are without you. And is that not humility? Right? Isn't motherhood a position? Isn't it a strategy of ego? Right?
Yeah.
Needing children to prove her reality? You know, you have to pay attention.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have your own reality. And it's the one that just stepped forward.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.